Sonic the Hedgehog 25th anniversary in 2016. Looking forward to it. Seeing where I look forward to every
It
single
doesn't feel
anniversary.
too long.
Oh, every single Sonic
Yeah,
game
it
comes
doesn't feel
out.
that too long since the last anniversary, if I'm honest.
No, it doesn't though,
Mm.
does it? I think as console games, yes, we had Lost World, and
Yeah, which
that's
is
it. We had the Boom games, and that was
yeah.
that. Yeah, tell me what happened in 2015. Honestly,
Something.
the season one of Boom
Mm-hmm.
finished. The announcement of Fire Night, which has been delayed to
Mm-hmm.
this year, and Sonic Runners was
Yeah.
released, and it's still shit. So honestly, fuck. So you come down to it, fuck all happened last year.
Yeah.
Oh, and a PC release of
Yeah,
Lost
that was a
World.
thing.
Yeah, that was a thing. That's probably the best thing that happened last year. But even now, like, it is a part of a 2-year-old game. The 25th anniversary. Apparently this year they're going to have a lot of stuff happening. So far we had a poster, a new logo, which I don't think is that
Yeah.
good. I prefer the
Yeah,
old
just
one.
the sort of thing you'll see at like 25th anniversary stuff mainly. That's
Yeah, it's a ring, Sonic in the center, a ribbon with a 25th on it. It's like, it looks something I would have made. But yeah, what's going to happen this year? Well, first of all, a game, which I know for a fact a lot of people are already really, 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 really hoping for Adventure 3.
There's always going to be that, isn't there?
I don't think it's going to be Adventure
So,
3.
well, to be fair, more unlikely for me is like it'll be Sonic 4 3, but that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I saw a post on a Sonic fan group on Facebook, and someone actually did. What if the anniversary was Sonic 4 Episode 3? And someone below it in the comments said, "No!"
Oh, they can't let them dream, can they?
I swear, a lot of people. I know some people who actually are probably watching this right now. Yes, I am talking about you. If you don't like Sonic, you don't like sort of stuff, and you're just gonna go play and bitch and moan about certain aspects, get over it. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
Well, but aside from the new logo, got, like I said, new poster featuring classic, modern, and Boom Sonic, which still pisses people off.
They could go. Let's not turn this into a bitch fest. Really, let's not try and do it.
It's kind of hard not to when I'm always on Facebook checking
That's
stuff,
the one thing.
and I scroll past it, and I saw the 25th anniversary poster and replaced Boom Sonic with an Adventure Sonic, which from someone's fan render.
That's the one thing you don't look for Sonic news in social media because it'll be a slaughterfest.
All the time. But anyway, I'll complain about the fans all the time. Or you just accumulate everything for the past 25 episodes.
Yeah. But anyway, let's get on to a good thing about Sonic.
Yeah, this year, so far, like as a poster, logo, we have first figures showing a 25th anniversary model, or the concepts for it, along with a new silver one. And apparently, the 25th anniversary is just going to be a ring on the floor with the wings. It's got a classic Sonic, but with interchangeable consoles. So you can have them holding a Mega Drive, a Dreamcast, probably a modern console. I'm not sure what there is. I just saw the pictures. We have a silver one, basically in the same position he has in Sonic 2006, but with a light up aura.
Yeah. So that'd be cool. Statue-wise, yeah.
Other than that, we've been very slow. We had announcements saying it's new games.
Well, we hear the major news is 2 games. That's what we heard, apparently.
2 Sonic Team developed games, but even then, Sonic Team does own Puyo Puyo, and theirs is going to be a 25th anniversary as well this year.
Yeah.
So we've already got 1 major title, which is looking towards Generations 2, considering the poster.
Yeah, well, again, that's the real question: is do we really need another Generation-style game, or? Yeah.
No.
I mean, I don't really, because I think we've kind of passed that now.
Because we're kind of celebrating all versions of Sonic. Like, can we just have a modern Sonic title that isn't really that kind of builds on Lost World, but also influenced by the past, like Generations and Generations of
Exactly,
Unleashed?
that's what I'm expecting, at least. You know?
A separate classic Sonic title for downloadable, because that'll be fun.
That'd be fun. I mean, fucking hell, if it was Sonic 4 3, I mean, God almighty, that would make my day. But
or Sonic 5, or Sonic V, as they'll call it.
Oculus Rift version.
We obviously got another Sonic Boom title coming
Yeah, we got
out.
Fire and Ice, so it's interesting trying to figure out what can they do for anniversary. Because when you looking back at it, out of the three we have, Adventure 2 was essentially a sequel to Adventure, and 15
It was a swan song for the
it was a
Dreamcast because
Dreamcast.
yeah,
I mean, the 50th one was an attempt to put Sonic into the next generation.
50th.
I mean, 15th, sorry, not 50th.
50th. Yes.
Jumping the gun a bit too far.
Yeah, we'll get to the platinum anniversary soon.
Yeah,
No, diamond. Sorry, that's the diamond anniversary.
long way to go yet.
Yeah. The 20th was Generations, obviously, and that's about
Yeah,
it.
and then,
It was just Generations. 15th had Sonic 06 was the main one everyone looked at. Then there was also Sonic Riders, and there was 4 titles: Sonic Riders, Sonic Rivals, and Sonic on the Game Boy Advance. Only one of those was fucking worth playing, okay? And it was Riders. Riders it worked. It was there. There was no problems. Rivals was second best, but it was just boring.
But again, it's
go on.
yeah. But I'm just saying, it's kind of about trying to think what could they do, because it'd be easy just to do another anniversary type game, which I really don't want them to do, because we've been there already. We've been there with Sonic 4 already. So to do it again third time around, this feels
we've had Sonic 4 because people wanted it, and when we got it, people didn't like it. Oh, I'm sorry if a modern interpretation of a classic game was not to your liking.
And
please send us hate. We'll just send it into a furnace.
yeah, I mean the thing is that, well, again, it's just trying to think what could they do. It was like, what else could they build on? Like you said, I mean, a lot of it I think they could build on from both Generations of Lost World gameplay wise. There's a lot I think they could do with that.
And they proved they actually can if they can port the game to use a simple controller interface, they can actually port that to other consoles.
Yeah, and this is another thing we should mention
and also that. This year, can we expect more ports to PC?
Yeah, I was going to say,
or hopefully a PS4 port. Because honestly, if I could play Lost World on PS4, I will fucking play.
I was going to say the thing is that they haven't announced what console this is going to be on. So arguably, it has to be on the Xbox One, PS4, or a multi-platform thing, because I think it needs to be that.
And it's one thing that actually Sega does right is when it comes to PC games or PC ports, they get it right. Unlike Warner Bros.
Yeah. My main hope for the 25th anniversary is then, again, it will be a new title. It'll be like what all Sonic games have been in the past. It's a new adventure, it's a new type of game, it adds things, it's built upon some old stuff. Like, one thing I would love them to do, this is personally 2 things I like them to do, is one, try and work on the parkour mechanics, because again, there's something you can make that work if they make it simplified or anything. And second is the skill list thing, because this is something that they did from, was it Secret Rings, wasn't it?
Secret Rings was the first.
Black Knight.
And then it was here and there, but Generations brought it back, and it was pretty interesting.
Generations, I think, nailed it in terms of how it works, because think about this, if you want people to play the game, the skill list thing is a good thing, because it allows players to go back and try stuff out with these different abilities, rather than just
play it the way you want.
Yeah, exactly. Rather than just the typical just be better at it, because sometimes that will piss people off. But I would like to see them do that if they were to do this.
Yeah, my concern is that this could be just another celebration of everything Sonic, which is one thing. Yeah, on anniversary I understand, but at the same time, Adventure 2 and 06 were complete original titles.
The only thing I can think, if they were trying to do that, the only thing they could do is then they try and add all 3 Sonics, Modern, Classic, and Boom somehow, in like some big multiverse craze mess over or something.
Either that or it's still my title for Sonic and the Freedom Fighters.
Oh God Almighty!
There are people still commenting on that, still wanting.
I think it's because a lot of people saw Satya into that is the definitive Sonic universe. I'm not gonna lie.
That and the reboot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying that's wrong, because hell, I sort of thought that for one moment, but it ain't gonna happen. If I'm honest.
Damn you, Ellis Knight, for creating original CGI characters of the Zayan group.
Yeah.
She's cool. She's good on it.
I think the other things worth mentioning quickly is there was some tiny snippet about the Sonic movie that apparently the writer says it's still in the works, so it's not dead or anything. It is still working, though.
I really could go either way on that. On one hand, yay, a Sonic movie. The other hand,
I know. In terms of really, it's going to be judged on the first face value of stuff. It's like if we get an image or a poster or a teaser trailer, anything like that. That's really the first thing to find out, because that's really, we're going from, is it really happening, to, okay, we've got an idea what it is, but hope to God it's actually going to be good.
You know, the entire fan base is going to hook onto the one image that gets leaked and to say
holy shit,
immediately, it sucks. It sucks. It isn't even out yet. Yeah, well, it sucks. I know it sucks. Have you seen it? No, but I know for a fact it sucks. Peasants. You know, the same way they actually did it with Sonic 4 and Unleashed. And every other Sonic game that came out because people believed the Sonic cycle. I'm just going to go on a rant. And I'm stop me right now.
I'm going to say, I mean, we've done this before many times. I think
we've done this many times, because every time basically, when they announce the game and when the first image or trailer comes out, there's going to be a lot of people very negative, very prejudiced.
Well, it'll be extremely, oh my god, this is brilliant, holy shit, this is fucking terrible, and then people wondering, could it work, could it not work? It's really going to be down to those three categories.
Yeah, the first feeling you get is like, first of all, a bit of excitement for the new game. Secondly, concern. Is it going to be better than the previous?
Yeah, I mean, are they going to build upon anything they did, or are they going to just start all over again?
Not, and every single critic out there does this, not immediately compare it to the classics and the lowest point of the entire franchise, which was Sonic 06 and now Sonic Boom.
Well, we already know who do that, game trailers.
IGN.
I don't think IGN...
I think it's every mainstream critic fucking does it. Like, is it better or worse than Sonic 06, and is it more fun than the classics, which I, indefinitely, on a very biased level, think are solid dull.
Well, I'm just saying, I think IGN have been less dickish over the last few years. It's really game trailers who seem to keep bringing it up as thinking, oh yeah, it was good, then that happened, and then it's all been downhill since then. And
every single one of them keeps giving the high scores to games that immediately turn around and say, nah.
Yeah, we decided no. That would be funny.
9 out of 10 for Final Fantasy 13. It's one of the worst sequels ever created.
Games, which they said, yeah, the people who went there, they're gone. So that's their excuse. Let's not try to turn this into a game trailers bash.
It's kind of hard not to, but basically this is what happens when a new game comes out.
All that matters really is really individuals' point of view, because no matter what the gaming industry or hardcore fans or cynics will say, I mean, at the end of the day, if you're interested, it excites you or gets you thinking, then it's done something good. That's all I can really say on that. Again, can't say if it's going to be a great game, but hey, if it's buzzed them, let's be fair, every Sonic game, no matter what it is, when it's announced, there's always a buzz. And let's be fair, with the 25th anniversary, that is going to be the biggest buzz Sonic's going to have.
Yeah, everyone. Sonic's 25 years old now. That's an accomplishment. Yeah. Most franchises haven't reached that yet. Or if they are, they're just gone now. Damn it, Konami.
It's always Konami, isn't it?